everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. I wanted to do a different type of video this morning and go over some of my old songwriting. So I've been writing songs since I was like 5 years old, or as long as I can remember basically. But I would say it became a lot more a part of my life and more of a outlet and something I really cared about around 10 years old. So I wanted to start with some of the songs I wrote in like 5th and 6th grade and show kind of how my songwriting has evolved, because it has changed a lot. And Junior and I will be playing together because I think she's just the prettiest guitar. I don't say it enough. I mean, have you seen a prettier guitar ever? First song I'm gonna play is called Cardboard Wings. I wrote this when I was 11 or 12 or something, and I'm just gonna play the chorus. But I remember just writing this and thinking, I was like, I'm such a songwriter. Like, look at all these metaphors. I was just so ready to drive that I ran 5 lights. Was I so ready to grow up, but I wasn't done. Did I still need crutches, but ran a race? Were there still problems that I didn't want to face? Was it something I wanted to do but I couldn't? Did I patch cardboard wings to fly? Something that really sticks out about this song to me is I say, was I so ready to drive but I ran 5 lights? I am very into when I hear words or numbers or letters or sounds or anything, I see a color, and that has a name, like synthesis, or I don't know. But anyways, things are very visual to me in my head. When I hear, say, the number 5, I think of like lavender, gray, very like soft, mellow, I guess, and like, you know what I mean? Song Cardboard Wings has very much that vibe to me of all those things. I was like, okay, I need to choose a number. I choose 5 because it's just, boom, it fits so well, and I do that with a lot of my songs. This next one is the first song I ever wrote on guitar. It is about my old best friend, as she became popular in 5th grade and we stopped being friends, and I honestly, she was the source of my songwriting for like 3 more years after that, because I just missed her, and it was the first time I lost a friend. It was the first time I felt like am I boring? Like, why doesn't she like me anymore? And just felt like I was just not enough for her anymore, and that was very sad. But I'm gonna play you this song because I just, these songs are not that good, but they bring me so much like joy to play them because of how proud I remember feeling and how I felt like I'd found my thing, you know. Everyone liked you, even the popular girls. You were so pretty, so why were you insecure? I couldn't see it at the time, but I do now in your lost eyes. You needed clarity to tell you what you were. You needed somebody to tell you what you weren't. You didn't want the truth, and I couldn't lie to you. And that's why you're gone. At least that's why you're gone. Since I've been revisiting all of these to play them, I'd forgotten about so many, and I just remember this one's so fun, so I'm excited to play it. Funny how the little things build up. A tiny little water drop turns into a flood. Words talking so we're not, then suddenly you're gone. I tell myself these crazy things that aren't really true. Like I myself can easily get over it. I need to get a grip and stop throwing a fit. But you need to see what you've done. I should really just And this had a bridge I really liked. So, my mistakes were little rocks compared to your high mountain tops. What a disgrace to not think twice how you mess up my life. I feel like that. I really like my mistakes were little rocks compared to your high mountain tops. I really like that. Anyways, I wouldn't say these are like my best work or anything, but they're fun, you know, and I am still proud of them considering I wrote these many years ago. And I have great memories of being like so proud of myself after I wrote them. And as you can tell, it's autumn. There are leaves falling everywhere, and so I thought I'd play my song. This one is very like da da da. No, that's not how I'd explain it at all. Why did I do that? I don't know. It's very, to me, the colors of the song are very maroon and just all the fall colors and brown and like empty apartment. Not like empty. I don't know if this is making sense to anyone, but I'm gonna play. For I'm sitting here, thinking through everything. All's well that ends well, not for me. I tighten my grip on the summer. Does winter have to show? Can it stay in sweet September? I can't manage the cold. I watch out the window as people change and leave. Do we really have to follow along with the lead? And all around is just leaves falling, but I miss when it was autumn and when the wind rocked me to sleep. And winter's just around the bend us. Oh, nice times got end, but I know it won't follow me. It won't follow me. Next up is probably the one that I am almost like one of my favorites on this list. Is called Beginnings Bring Endings, and this is one of the first songs that I wrote where I was like, oh my gosh, am I a poet? And I'm not, but I just remember it was one of my first songs where I just felt like, oh my gosh, I'm really good at this. And also, I've had a problem. I feel like I'm kind of surpassed it now, but I used to be really wordy in my songs because I wanted to sound smart and very like articulate, and there's a lot of depth to it because that's what I wanted to convey, but it ended up being very wordy. So I think this one might be a little bit, but I don't quite recall. Fantasy never really comes true, 'cause people make promises and then they leave you. Is it worth that little glimpse of happy, then left to cry for eternity? I stopped believing 3 years ago, realizing it was all just a magic show. Storylines start with one thing, but everyone leaves. Beginnings bring endings, so why would you ever open the book when they're never gonna stay like they promised they would? You got your heart set on being there till the end, but they changed their mind and write a new timeline. What's the point when they all leave and they don't stay like you know you would? Beginnings bring endings, so why would you ever open the book? I got hair in my mouth. Anyways, I was at a point in life when I wrote that where maybe 6th or 7th grade, and I just kept losing friends. Like everyone who I put the work in to like become friends with and I really cared about them just like didn't care about me, or they did and they just moved on. It's like part of middle school. I don't know. But I was just feeling like, why do I even bother? Like, I'm making friends and it never works. You know, it's a little bit sad because that's just like how life continues sometimes. Like, right now I have a friend who's the same thing. I don't know. But I do have a really good friend group right now who I just love. They are lovely and I'm so thankful for them. And I'm kind of trying to work through the fear that like everyone's gonna leave. Like my friends are gonna stop liking me one day like it used to be. So that is a current struggle. I should write a song about that. What are they doing? They're being so loud. And I don't know how exactly this video is going to turn out because it feels like kind of a jumbled mess right now. But if I do post this, I hope that you enjoyed and are having a good day. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.